You're locked into Hits 92.3. The views, stories, and opinions shared on this program belong solely to the host and their guests. They do not represent the views of Hits 92.3 Radio, management, staff, partners, advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. And if you don't know what any of that means, listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, turn up your volumes, and enjoy the content from one of the greatest, dopest radio personalities to ever touch this microphone in 3, 2, 1.
The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real
the real
definition
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pussy God.
Goat Shop, Sports Talk Radio, what we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown. This is the Goat Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free.
The entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning, good people. I am Stoner Brown, one half of the Goat Shop. It is Friday. It is Good Friday, man. A little tired, man. Had a long day yesterday. Did 3 podcasts yesterday. That's shit. That's a record for the kid. 3 podcasts yesterday, man. I appreciate everybody having me out. Of course, Hood Unicorn, I always do on Thursdays. We do All Hustle, No Fear. Had a really good show yesterday. Talked about a lot of good shit, especially about that Alabama law. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn talking about GMO weed and shit. That was a great conversation. Then, of course, I did the Goat Shop, which was dope, me and .net. And then last night, me and .net pulled up on Big Deuce, Big 2, and did the Purple Shell, which was dope as fuck. That was another good night. So, you know what I'm saying? They already dropped a clip of it on IG. You can check out my page. It's already up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Had a good, busy day yesterday, man. Shit starting to come together, man. I appreciate everybody in the city who, fucking with the team. Me and .net were on that shit, so y'all got to check that episode out. The Purple Shell. Sorry, y'all, trying to get my damn lives and shit together. Supposed to have a special guest that we met last night, dude named Big Rich from St. Louis. Funny dude, real insightful. You know what I'm saying? We'll get him on the show in a few minutes as well. But yeah, it's just, talking shit Friday, man. Everybody, oh man. Have you seen that video with the kid that looked like Ant-Man? I should have said it's in the Goat Shop. It's in the Goat Shop inbox. It's like the second video from the bottom. This little nigga look just like this nigga look like his twin, bro. This is twin, like
Atlanta niggas gotta look.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Atlanta niggas definitely got a standard look about themselves.
There's a default.
Yeah, it's definitely a default. Oh God, he does. Oh, Ant-Man, that's your kid, bro.
You gotta put that.
Oh yeah, I'll add it to when they get here. I'll add that one to it because God, dog, and. Bro,
this nigga was out here shooting strays, boy. That's that nigga kid.
That's just like that dude who say he looked just like 50 Cent.
Yeah,
like,
that kid.
Bruh,
and he do look like.
He look like 50 Cent.
Oh, what about the nigga in Brooklyn who
say he Jay-Z kid?
Yeah,
hey,
he look like Jay-Z, bro. He look a lot like. I don't know, man. I ain't never had, but I'm not that type of celebrity because. At my level of life, if somebody popped up with a kid on me, oh, it's just another kid. Let's go get a DNA. It ain't no big deal. But at that level of life, nigga, you Jay-Z heir.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta, and air is the right word.
Exactly.
It's air. Like, you're not just his kid, you his
Right.
heir.
You're his heir to his empire.
Right.
I'd be hella protective.
I'd be because I'm very much convinced that Steve Harvey is my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Ooh.
Steve Harvey was at Kent State in the 80s. My mom was at Kent State in the 80s. My mom said my daddy was a Q.
Oh yeah, so that
Steve
means she
Harvey
was
is
with
a
the
Q.
shits. She was with the shits. If
But
she fucking with Q's.
look. Steve Harvey light skinned and loud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm light skinned and loud.
Only thing you're missing is the forehead. You just need a little bit more forehead. And Steve Harvey couldn't deny it.
You
I'd be
know
on
what
his
I'm
line like,
saying,
hey, Steve, stop playing my homegirl to the left.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stop playing. It don't help that. I mean, it don't hurt that I know who my daddy is and I look just like him. That don't matter.
Yeah, that don't
Steve
matter.
Harvey is my daddy.
That don't matter. Since the Maury Povich days, we've learned it don't matter what you look like or who you resemble. That could not be your daddy.
You are the father.
You know what I'm saying? Until Maury says yes or no.
Right.
It ain't true. Shit. Big story in the biggest. So they asked KD about the burners,
Yeah.
and this nigga said, "I'ma keep the burner. I'ma keep the burners." He literally says, "Man, sometimes there's some shit I want to say that I want to say." You know what I'm saying? But I can't do it on my page. So that's why I got I'm trying to do my thing, is what he said. I'm on my page doing my thing.
I mean, but I'm not mad at him.
But the level of petty that
But
you on.
I'm not mad at that either. Look, you got different personality types out here. You know what I'm saying? Some people really live in their petty field. And sometimes, look, he said, look, I'm just trying to keep my job, but damn, I can't hold my tongue. I'm still human.
Right.
I can't hold my tongue, but so much. You know what I'm saying? And is he saying stuff that's actually wrong?
I mean,
you saying you don't agree with nothing he's saying?
Don't put me on the spot, because the nigga.
You saying you ain't co-signed a little bit of what he's saying? You ain't retweeted or subtweeted something he done said?
Yeah, I've definitely. There's a lot of things that he said. I'm like, God damn, and then here you go again.
Okay, then.
Speaking truth to power.
Okay, then. So he just making sure he can still go back to work, but he said what he said.
Boy, yeah, he all over the place with that shit. He all over the place with that shit. Damn, what was I gonna talk about? Kid from fucking Mississippi last night dropped 46 points in the game. Damn, what's the kid name?
In the same game?
Yeah.
Against the same players?
Yes, beating damn, where's the fucking
by
game?
himself?
Last night, bro. Hold on.
Hey, man.
That shit didn't make no sense. I'm trying to find the damn game.
The way y'all condone disrespect in this league is utterly insane, because the basketball that I used to watch, you dropped 46 points on the team by yourself. You not playing the next game.
Oh, nah, they gonna run him up.
They taking knees out.
Right, they goddamn.
You're not disrespecting us like that.
46 points, bro. I'm trying to find the fucking game. It was Mississippi. Damn, why I can't find this game? Damn, what they doing outside? They doing construction in this bitch. Banging and shit. They don't know we taping, goddamn. You don't know we taping in this bitch? Hey, you
can't find it because it ain't happened. That was a fever dream. Man. That was a fever dream, bro.
Hubbard. There you go, right there. Mississippi State's Josh Hubbard dropped 46 points. Set a program record with 10 3-pointers. 10 3-pointers and 46 points. Oh, that was a Wednesday night game. That's why. They blew all right, so Mississippi State blew an 18-point lead in the first half and rallied to end up winning 91-85 over Auburn. But that's why he went for 46 points. Because the rest of y'all wasn't shooting shit.
Give me the ball, coach.
Give me that shit. Run that shit. Morning, Mom. My mom talking about good morning, son. Good morning, Mom. What's going on? Miss Rasta rules. Yeah. My grandma told me to stop cursing the other day. Stop cursing so much. It's crazy when your family actually watches shit and they're like, man, they got that. I ain't cuss as much, is what she said. You cussing too much. So I'm just going to relegate as much the amount of cusses. But the cusses is still coming. You know what
For
I'm saying?
me, it's just the F. If I could just let go of the F word on air,
Oh, nah, bro.
I be dropping that one like it's coffee.
Next to nigga, that's my favorite cuss word, bro. That's the cuss word. Fuck, nigga. What the fuck? See how well they go together? You see how well they go together? Come on, bro. Are you crazy, bro? I could not get rid of the F and the N word. The N word just gives you so much power. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Because you can't say it.
Because you can't say it right. First games back from the All-Star break were last night. Rockets beat the Hornets 105-101. Cavs beat the Nets 112-84. Hawks beat the 76ers. This Hawks team is looking really good. 117-107. Wizards beat the Pacers 112-105. Pistons over the Knicks 126-111. Raptors over the Bulls 110-101. Spurs over the Suns 121-94. Celtics over the Warriors, and which was a crazy game. 121-110, and the Magic beat the Kings 131-94. There's a fucking fight last night too. In the damn Nuggets game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the NBA this year, but there's way more like these young kids must have been hearing, "Oh, y'all soft," and da 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 da. They must have been hearing people talking about them, because now these niggas is getting to it. Like, I have not seen that. That's so with that fight, that makes 3 fights, full on bench clearing fights in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we've had 3 full on bench clearing. So we had 2 right before the All-Star break, and in the first game back from the All-Star break, we got fight. You know what I'm saying? So in that Nuggets Clippers game, in which the Clippers won, and it was a close ass game. Clippers won 115 to 114. You know what I'm saying? But it was a straight up clear out the benches, everybody on the field, motherfuckers getting thrown around, motherfuckers getting pushed, knock the coach over. You know what I'm saying? Big brawl.
He wasn't sturdy on his feet.
Bruh. Not sturdy at all. Got to get your center of gravity right. You know what I'm saying?
You need your sea legs.
But yeah, NBA is getting a little bit tougher. I wouldn't be mad if they brought back that 1990s 2000 basketball, and you know what I'm saying? Not saying that I want to see dudes getting clipped and elbowed and shit like that, but a little bit of toughness in the lane. You know what I'm saying? I would appreciate. They say Nikola Jokic leads the MVP rankings, and I don't agree. I don't think so. I think that it should either be Wemby or SGA, or possibly even Ant-Man, but not Nikola Jokic. They're just getting too. I think they're just getting too caught up in the foreign players. Yeah, tempers flare between the Nuggets and Clippers, bro. This was a good fucking game too. Anyway, waiting on .net and them to get here, because there's a couple big stories in sports that we need to talk about.
Lurking around my door. I see their feet.
It's probably the dude Big Rich.
Yeah, I'll go. Oh shit! Yeah.
Headphones, goddamn, about to snatch your neck off. Come on in, Rich. Doing all right. Catch a seat right here. You on the red mic? If you want to put your phone up, there's one of them little stands over there. If you want to use one, that's up to you. Man, Rich, so what's going on with you, man?
Man, drop top cool down mode, man. Just happy to be out here on this adventure that I'm on in this moment. How about yourself?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. We had a good conversation last night, and I was like, hell yeah, bro. Come on through this fucking studio. Oh, .NET here too. All right, shit, everybody in the building now. I'm the only nigga early today, goddamn. Oh, nah. Shipment crazy. Yo, traffic in the city since January, nigga, been unreal. They're doing construction everywhere, closing lanes, all kinds of wild shit, man.
Niggas just be crashing, bro. What the fuck, bro? Watch what y'all doing.
Hey, these people driving out here is wow. I thought we'd be crazy in St. Louis. Oh, my bad.
Bro, nah, that's like I got all my damn charging cords under here. That's all. Matter of fact, they're not there. Anyway, .NET, you good?
Hell no, I'm pissed off, man. Pissing me off online early in the morning.
What they talking about?
What you was talking about, man?
I wasn't talking about shit. I'm just goddamn dilly-dally until y'all niggas get here.
Like, them niggas was hooping last night, man. Watched some NBA games.
Bro, you see that Clippers-Nuggets game?
Yep. Them niggas. Yeah.
All right, we're going to get into it. Big Rich, man, go do your intro, man. Let everybody know who you are and what you got going on.
What up with it, man? It's Big Rich in the house, man, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri, man. I'm just down here on this platform Atlanta tour that I set up for myself. I was on the debut Wednesday when I first got out here. I came to the Purple Shell yesterday. Today, I meeting y'all last night. I'm here today. I actually have a performance tonight. Tomorrow, I'm at Cadillac Chronicles, and I'm doing Judge Soul London.
This nigga putting it.
You already said, man. Platform tour, nigga. I put on myself.
Right.
You gotta do your own stunts out here, man.
You gotta do your own stunts. You got to, man. It's just, being an artist and just watching what record labels do and how they promote their artists to get them going. They send them to all these platforms. And so last year I did a test run. I came down and checked out We Fam. I did a show on Purple Shell then. And I'm like, okay, I see how they moving. By this time next year, they should have even more. So then I'm like, this year I planned it on out. I'm like, fuck it. I was supposed to come down in January, but the snowstorm hit. So they canceled everything. I'm like, all right, we're going to come back in February. So this month it's Atlanta. April, I'm doing the same thing in New York. I'm going to hit On the Radar and all the different platforms in New York. After that, I'm going to Texas. Then I'm going to leave Texas and go to California. So
why? Right.
It's just one of them things. I have a sound that people wasn't used to, you feel me? And then it's crazy. I had submitted a track for On the Radar. I watched their whole entire team turn up, jam. One dude poured out a bottle, like he was just turned up, and then was like, bro, the music is extremely commercial. It's so good, but we don't know what to do with it because people that's in the club that's listening to music, they might vibe. He was like, this is something you got to break. This is something you got to really put out there. Your sound is different. To me, I wanted to make professional commercial music. I can rap. I got crazy, phenomenal flowing skills. But it's like, man, I want to be different. I want to be on TV for my music. I want my music to be in different places. I'm like, all right. So then I started sync licensing, but that's behind closed doors. But it's like, all right, to help me get in a better sync license position, I need a better visual. So shoot, I took my brand on the road, and now I'm really just making it happen for myself.
Man, that shit hard.
This the Ghost Shop. So we're gonna ask you, man, who is, in your opinion, you can call them folks, your favorites of all time, or you can go greatest of all time, man. What give us folk. Can you give us folk?
Athletes.
No,
right?
I'm talking about music.
Oh, music.
Okay, music.
Oh, no, that's
greatest of all time. Let's say. Well, I rank musicians by the business. how they handle their business and how they handle their brand.
That's
So
great. That's greatness. Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't about the music, because to be honest, I don't listen to a lot of other artists' music, so I don't like drown out my own sound as an artist. So I can't really take in a bunch of other things when I'm trying to build my own.
Right.
So when I pay attention to artists, instead of focusing on the music, if I do relate to it, I'm relating to the business ethics. So I rock with Jay-Z because of the way he handled business and the way he took his empire and just continued to build it in different ways, partnering with different people. Like he shows you, like with the right connections, you can put yourself in a powerful position. And it's more with the connections, other than his music was cool, it was all right. But it was the business connections he made that put him in that top position, not the music per se. So I like that. I like Jay-Z. I kid you not, I go back to Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah,
I like Michael Jackson. Once again, he had good music, but it was his business. It was the way he handled it. It was the way he grew his brand in such a way, to this day, after he's gone, it's still as big as it was. It's still as many people love him.
Hey, I said on my radio show today, I was talking about Michael Jackson. I was like, y'all always talk about how y'all compare Michael Jackson to Beyonce and to Chris Brown. But this is an actual fact. When Michael Jackson died and left this earth, there were at least 3 other people who said they refuse to live on this earth if Michael Jackson is not here. 3 people killed themselves because Michael Jackson died. You're not going to tell me Chris Brown, you're not going to tell me Beyonce is going to invoke that kind of passion within people. Somebody killed themselves because they said, I don't want to live in a world where Mike Jackson is not there. That is true iconism.
Hey, them niggas was weird.
I just want to say that. I just want to put that out there.
I agree, but them some weird ass niggas.
That's
weirdos.
That's true, but I kid you not, as I build my brand, I want to be on that level of leadership, because it's more than, for me, it's more than music. Like I got these crystals and different things. It's inner building. It's taking that journey within yourself. And it's like, so as I'm leading people on this journey with my music, I'm teaching them like, yo, you got to start within. A lot of people are looking outside of themselves for an answer when it's actually within them. So it's like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be doing music. You could be building a business. You could be building a company. What trip did you take within yourself to solve what you're going through? Because a lot of times what we do outside reflect what's going on inside. So sometimes we get caught in loops outside of our life because we're stuck in our same cycles inside of our lives. So I had to make that choice for myself. When I always told myself I could be this better person, or sometimes I look down, I'm like, man, I'm only performing like 20% of my potential. And I'm like, well, you the one that got to flip the switch to use that other 80. Like, so it's like, so, and it's this. And the reality is, you don't know what you're going to get. You honestly got to take a risk to come out here. Man, before I came out here, I kid you not, all I had set up was the debut, because they moved it forward. Judge Soul London, because like he actually cool, because I had to cancel on him and come back out. I had that set up. And then I'm like, man, if I'm going to do it, I got to do it right. So I just started calling everybody. Like, yo, I'm coming to Atlanta. What you got going on? Bro, when I say every day, I don't care. I'm working.
This the city, bro. This the city for it, bro. If especially right now, if you're trying to be an artist or anything like that, if you're not getting the exposure, a lot of times it's your own fault.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many networks to tap into. If you know one person in Atlanta, you're tapped into about 4 or 5 different networks, because we all know somebody, do something. Sorry, not do somebody. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And we all bring it back full circle. You just gotta get to the right people and start talking, man. Start moving.
That's like my brand is Goldie. Check it out, Goldie, greatest of all time. That's exactly what he's saying. Like, it's use what you got. You got enough to crank some shit up. You know what I'm saying? If you here, you damn near got enough. You know what I'm saying? Some people physically ain't able to do things and shit like that. But other than that, man, hey, it's on you. It ain't like I said, it ain't a clothing brand. It's an encouraging brand. I don't give a fuck about fashion. You feel me? I just give the fuck about encouraging people and niggas being their best self, because the more people that's their best self, it'll make it a better place. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that.
For sure. All right, so you from St. Louis?
Oh yeah.
Big 314 shit.
Well, did you grow up as a Rams fan?
Actually, I did. I kid you not. I got pictures with a lot of the Rams players, and from elementary school, I was more into football. Once I started playing it, I started leaning back away because once again, I'm just one of those. I did the opposite. Most people study the game. I didn't like to listen. I wanted to figure it out on my own. So I did the dumbest shit. Like I started playing football and stopped watching football. Like I'm just gonna practice hard, do it my way. I don't want to do it their way. And I'm like, I don't think
that's not gonna work.
It did get me to college and papers in school, but it was like once I got there. I kid you not, through all of it, I still enjoyed the business of it. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, man, maybe I should be a coach since I'm thinking about being. I'm like, well, shit, maybe you need to own the team if you want to do it. Because it's like, playing, I've just been that person. Playing football was cool, but I ain't like being told what to do. Right. I like to tell people what to do. Right. I'm like, man, I just got to put myself, I said, I'm going to revisit it. So in college, I let it pay for school. I did the smart thing about it. Mm-hmm. But towards the end, I had hurt my knee. And instead of going back out at it, man, I chose to get on the executive board of the school and start to be on the business side and learn it. But yeah, I've been a fan. I went from Rams fan and then I was on the Patriot fan doing that whole crazy bend. But that was just, I was a fan of Tom Brady. That was just,
Tom Brady fan.
For me, he just always showed up and did what he needed to do. No matter what people say, they can say this, he do that. That man showed up and threw that ball. He got hit.
So I asked you about that because, of course, the Rams left St. Louis.
Oh, yeah.
This morning, we see a big story about Chicago. The Bears are going to be leaving Chicago and going to Indiana. Going to
Gary.
Right.
Gary got that type of money?
y'all both from that area. You from Milwaukee. And you from St. Louis. Gary. I don't know that area.
I don't know
how they pull that out because,
what they're saying is, Bears are trying to build a new stadium, and they didn't get any breaks. The city wouldn't help them with any infrastructure, and they want to tax them 5 times what the LA Rams are paying in California. Wow. So Chicago's like, nigga, you want to? This is Chicago. This ain't Cali, and y'all want to tax us 5 times what we would get taxed if we were in Cali, and not help us build a stadium. Fucking Indiana says, hey, dog. Not only can y'all build a stadium, we got 3 spots for y'all, and y'all will own it, and it'll be tax free.
So that's why Gary got it. That was a business move.
And Gary right across the road from Chicago, so people Gary in Chicago, travel back and forth all the time. So it's just a little ride, but the fans who go to games, they ain't tripping. Like I'm from Milwaukee, and niggas go to Green Bay for the game. You know what I'm saying? It might be a shorter distance for real.
Yeah, that's a dope business move, but that's a crazy move for Chicago.
Crazy move
like
for Chicago.
You already got all this extraness going through your city. If you start, even the thing that happened in St. Louis. It's like once you start taking those major attractions away that bring people to it, you kind of start to lose a little bit. You lose a lot of your source of like certain income. People travel to Chicago a lot to see all of those. Those Bears fans was real Bears fans. That's just like the Rams fan in St. Louis was real Rams fans.
I remember when they moved it tanked the city.
Yeah, it leave a bad spill on the city, and definitely that's surprising because Chicago got money. Chicago, a huge major city, you will want to keep something that big, that brand that big in your city. It's like, that's interesting. Now, when St. Louis switched and bought on the soccer team, it was a smart power move because in St. Louis, people would think they always see the hood and the violence, but it's actually more foreigners in St. Louis than you think. St. Louis is actually a hub where when things happen in other countries, they come. Like St. Louis Public School hosts like a bunch of students from third world countries and everything. And all those students love soccer. And as they grow up in school, guess what? Boom, they playing soccer. Now the team is dope. They got a dope. Like I didn't see that coming, but it
makes sense.
It absolutely makes sense. And then now they starting we got the Battle Hawks as well. So the Battle House is the football team.
Oh, okay.
So with that, they are starting to build the Battle House up. Now they're starting to play in arenas. Now they starting to actually fill up. They get enough fan base to fill up the arena. So it's like now they slowly for surely building it back up. Because the thing is, the Rams left, but the football fans didn't leave.
No. Right.
So they energy just shift more into the Cardinals and to the Blues hockey. But now that our team, the Battle House, is doing what they doing and actually starting to win a lot, it's like, yo, the city is starting to support it and step outside to support it. So it's an interesting thing watching how the city is regrowing itself and revamping. A lot of people like another thing, even though outside of sports, they bring in SpaceX to St. Louis.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It's like you got to think like they bring in a new military base. Like it's a branch of the military. People don't get it, but it's just like Air Force, the Marines, SpaceX. So it's like, it's like we actually have a space Air Force, like a space force. Like that's the best way to explain it. Like we reached that point in our living to where the shit we see on movies now, it's just been built. And the craziest, they building it in what they call the ghettoest city. But you got to understand, St. Louis is a diamond because it sits right smack there in the middle of the country. It's the most protected. That's why Boeing is there. That's why they build the airplanes and everything. That like people don't get it. So it's not that there's no money in St. Louis. You have to understand business. A lot of wealthy people that owns a lot of businesses in the United States, they actually live in Missouri due to the freedoms that Missouri have.
Yeah, low taxes.
Exactly.
Super low taxes. They got some of the lowest taxes in the country. A lot of land. There's a lot of undeveloped land in St. Louis.
Ton of whole
well, not
land.
in St. Louis.
In Missouri.
Yeah. There's a lot outside of St. Louis. There's a lot of undeveloped land, and they real welcome in the factories and businesses. They'll let anybody come in there.
They about as long as you can make some money, they'll sell it to you. And then on top of that, even though it's one state, we still got two major sports teams, and on both things, hockey teams. We got the Kings, we got the Blues. We had, we might lost the Rams, but we still got the Chiefs. You see what I'm saying? We got the baseball team. So it's like, no matter what spectrum you on, there's a lot to do there, and they're just building it up. A lot of people, even being an artist from St. Louis, they be like, man, you got to get out your city to make it. No, you got to get out your city to represent your city, because at the end of the day, home is where you make it. When you able to go to Atlanta, put on, that's why I came, I'm like, man, I'm gonna do all these platforms. Some of them I'm gonna tell the story I want to tell. Some of them I'm just gonna spit raw balls to show like, it's happening out there. And then it's like right now it's the perfect time for me because Nelly already said, St. Lunatics finna get ready to drop another album. Nando,
no fucking way.
Oh yeah, Nelly made the announcement that St. Lunatics and
Nelly, I love you and all, dog. But outside of you and maybe Murphy Lee.
Ain't no maybe Murphy Lee. Murphy Lee hard.
Yeah. Outside of you and Murphy Lee, there's nothing else in the St. Lunatics we're looking for. Okay? We're not looking for
and it's going to be solely produced by Metro Boomin.
Oh.
That was the deal. They coming out.
I see what you did. You ran to Atlanta like Drake. I see you, Nelly. You got smart. Somebody said, listen, you want to make sure this shit pop? Go to Atlanta, get the hottest producer, and the production credit alone is going to sell that album.
Gonna make niggas listen to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that album just to see what Metro Boomin is doing.
Nelly was fire, bro. Like,
Nelly was fire, bro. I'm not taking nothing from Nelly. Murphy Lee was fire too. I'm not taking nothing.
Fire, bro.
But the encompassing St. Lunatics, like all of them, was in there 5 of them.
Yeah, it was like 5 of them.
Yeah.
Keyline, Murphy Lee, Slow Down, Ali. Yeah, it was like 5.
It was 5 of them, right? As I remember. I don't remember even on like Air Force Ones.
Right.
After Nelly and Murphy Lee's verse, DJ changing the song.
Hey, but
DJ said that
but the nigga Ali can rap. Like if you listen to him, he be like, oh, he just said some slick shit. Like you right though. Like after shit. Who the women like? You know what I'm saying? Nelly, Murph Dirt. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you.
So yeah, it's there. They doing their thing, and then like I said, Nando already been here. Nando signed with T-Pain and also working with Lil Russell, and he doing this thing. We got a couple different artists that's out there that's really making it happen. Maestro Frio, he was just down here working with the Twins and doing different things, and it's like, man, our DJ Bounce, he come down here a lot. He doing his thing. He working with all the major artists. So it's like, it's not that St. Louis not doing nothing. It's kind of like the way Atlanta, how y'all work in the group, how y'all was just at the other guy podcast doing what it's doing. Like St. Louis, we don't have that type of network. It's starting to grow. Like we got places like the Create Place. We're starting to grow and people starting to invest in that part, but we so far behind. So it's like, shit, we got to come out to get the exposure to develop platforms to be able to take it back to develop our own platform.
Yeah, Atlanta itself is an anomaly when it comes down to how the entertainment industry works. Not every city comes together like that. Like you don't get it. I'm not gonna say you don't get it in New York, but it's a lot harder for it to happen. There's so much competition, and everybody got their own shit. And Cali niggas just different. Cali niggas just different. They got their own set of rules and they work in different ways. And if you get in with the good teams and the good cliques, you might get. But in Atlanta, you can drop on the street, meet one person, and that shit just cascades into, I know this person, I know that person. Y'all, what y'all doing tomorrow? Pull up on me over here. Bop, 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 bop. What this nigga Deuce talking about? Deuce talking about, shout out my guys, I appreciate y'all. Hold up the other guy. Niggas just say the purple shell or big two. You got it, nigga. The purple shell or big two. You got it both, right? One shot, nigga. That shit was lit last night. That nigga do stupid. Shit, man. Well, let's talk shit Friday, man. We usually talk some shit. Watch some clips. Goddamn. Hey, got to play this next clip. You got to see this shit. Because I don't know if Dot didn't see this shit yet.
Hey, bro, tell me why I just ran into Anthony Edwards' son at the basketball court. Hey, somebody tell Ant-Man come get his son, bro. Ant-Man. My brother right here. I ain't never know Ant-Man had a son, man.
That ain't like Ant-Man, bro.
That's that nigga's son, bro. I don't give a fuck what that nigga funny, say, bro. Hit his brother up.
That's funny.
We gonna send him that clip, nigga. You guys.
They got an older brother too. Could have trickled down.
Is my face straight? Okay. All right, keep a straight face here. The Bears belong in the city of Chicago. The Chicago Bears belong in the city of Chicago, right? And I've said repeatedly that the door is always open for conversations, Kevin Warren did call me yesterday. We didn't get a chance to connect, and I still firmly believe that their best position is in Chicago, and it's evidence. The evidence is clearly speaking for itself.
Or cut the taxes. Why didn't they do what was necessary to keep them? They do right. They do. That sea around the bear. That is legendary.
Right.
That's just like They should have gave them what they needed.
What they needed, bro.
Yeah.
And I feel that mayor right there, that dude, that nigga's tough as steel, bro. He's always doing some conference or doing some press conference or talking to people because there's so many issues that go on in Chicago. Unlike when we had when they had, what was the short lady name?
Lefty Lightfoot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
She had no camera presence. She could not understand. She didn't handle had that
people.
Had ICE went through the city while she was in there, it would have been ridiculous. Because she just did not handle things well. And watching him in that clip, I could see his pain. That nigga's like, we about to lose the Bears.
Right.
They about to lose a lot. Like the Bears that's a Chicago
thing. That's a staple, bro.
Like it really is.
That's a staple, bro.
Yep.
That's ridiculous, bro. I had to send that clip in because I'm just watching him. I'm like, damn. And this nigga, the thing I appreciate about that nigga, he always keep it real. It's always raw. That motherfucker, I've seen him cry in press conferences. Right. I done seen him cuss people out at press conferences. And the way he just spoke just now is how I felt. I'm like, this nigga, this is Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's if I
he
woke
probably
up.
He probably tried to do what he could.
Well, he can't. He didn't got nothing to do with that.
I'm
He's
saying,
the mayor.
I'm saying not
the
do what
governor
he
is the
could,
one.
not do what he could,
Yeah.
but he was probably on the side like, hey man, make that shit happen.
Happen.
You know, he probably couldn't, like you said, he couldn't do nothing about it, but you could tell he wasn't like, fuck y'all, do what y'all got to do. He was probably like, hey, we got to try to make these people stay. Like this, the Bears, bro.
It's the Bears, bro. I can't. For me, there's a whole lot of other sports going on, but that is the biggest story in my mind for the day. Like the Bears are leaving Chicago, bro. I don't know what the fuck else.
That's crazy.
You got another clip, Uni?
Yep, we got some dunks.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Boston en route. 2-on-1. Lindsay! Are you serious? This dunk was so good, we have to take a couple more looks at it. Derek Lindsay. Well.
What? All right, and he.
Nah. Through the legs from half off the glass into a dunk? Perfect pass, perfect alley.
That was crazy.
What?
Bro, I don't know if y'all.
He was fucking
Yeah,
shocked.
he
The
was-
gunner was like,
Bruh.
you just throw that to me.
Under the legs. I can't believe that was he meant to do it off the glass like that. That's hard as fuck to
yeah.
do. But it's still, Buddy still caught it.
Caught that shit.
And it was in close enough range that that it was even possible. But he threw it under the legs, so you can't expect that to be on the money.
Point, bro. I
That
didn't
was
know
on
what
point.
he was going for at first.
Yeah, that Frank Nitty, he be going crazy. He be tripping for real.
Give me a good 1, 3, 2, 1.
You be so happy you got on tape, bro, because nobody would believe that shit, bro.
Let me tell you something. You on the other team,
I'm
and they
pissed.
hit that shot.
I'm pissed.
Hey, nigga, after the game, y'all running laps.
Bro.
I need suicide. I need suicides.
When I seen that play, bro, that reminded me of the play that kind of changed my trajectory.
What?
Bro, we playing against we wasn't the best school in this tournament, right? So the home team in high school, so the host of the tournament, they're gonna play the team they think they can beat. You feel me? So they played us. Man, we on their ass, man, because they had a whole bunch of like D1 size players. We were just a bunch of young niggas who can hoop.
Mm-hmm.
So we on their ass. End of the game, nigga. I get the ball, nigga. I do the Michael Jordan, North Carolina shot, bro. I get the ball on that baseline. I'll pull it up. Bam! 2 seconds left. We finna win that.
Right.
Bruh. They call a timeout. We about to win that bitch. I'm finna be a clutch nigga now. You know what I'm saying? Like, coach gonna have trust in me. Like, hey, I would have made my confidence higher. And
You'd have got the green light.
Bruh, this was 10th grade on varsity. Bruh, no, this was like the first week of varsity or whatever, first game of my junior year. Boom. Nigga, they took the ball out. We deflected the ball, passed in. The bitch was going out of bounds. The white boy saved it, and that bitch went into the hoop, bro.
No way.
Wow. And they
He just threw it up,
bro. Yeah, he shot it, but he caught it and had to turn around. He had to chase it, catch it, and turn around. Little short dude named Buster, man. Buster, man. From
Buster bust y'all ass.
Buster from Parkview, man.
See, that's when you know it hurt, because you never forget the nigga.
he thought it was his day.
It was
Buster Day.
Buster car. It was Buster, bro. He bust out with, man. When I seen that, that's what it reminded me. I was like, I've been in the game like that.
Changed my trajectory.
I did the Michael Jordan baseline jumper, bro. Nobody knew I was finna shoot that money. So I got it. Bang! I was like, I'm pulling it. This is my spot, nigga. It's nothing. Oh, that's funny.
And here come Buster. Damn, boy.
Busted that shit. we were gonna kick out the home school tournament. I mean, the host of the tournament and everything. It would have been too lit.
Yeah, that would have been great, bro. That'd have been great. Shout out Jamira on the check-in. Sholazar. My illustrious lawyer Tiffany Simmons. Shout out Nisha on the check-in. Goddamn, couple people in there.
Man, I was online, and I was pissed off this morning, man, because these niggas talking about how they don't hate LeBron, bro.
What?
Okay,
come on now.
And all they do is
So now they done switched up. Now they all love LeBron.
No, they saying it's not like how my boy Turk say. It ain't hate if it's the truth. Listen, man, that's that part right. But all the you can't call this nigga sorry. You can't say he a bum. You can't be mad at he flopping. You can't really fuck with him no more, man. He's 41 years old. He done had an incredible career, but they still want to bring up all this other stuff. Switching teams. LeBron made super teams. LeBron didn't make super teams, bro. He didn't play on super teams.
Niggas forget that LeBron loses to the Celtics, who are a super team that they put the fucking together before he goes to Miami.
So I told niggas, bro, LeBron ain't put together no super team, nigga. Any team he got on, he made super, man.
Mm-hmm.
He made the team super, bro. If it was Chris Bosh, D Wade, and somebody else, it wouldn't be called a super team. But when you put LeBron on that motherfucker, now it's super. He done made this shit super. So it ain't like y'all can't blame him for that. Y'all can't blame him. Anywhere he would have went, y'all would have been like, it's a super team. When he go now, he building a team. Bro, no. Wherever he goes, you got a chance of winning. The nigga is the best in the league right now. I do say he the greatest. I like his career over Michael Jordan. But I actually think Michael Jordan is the best basketball player. Like, I think if they play one-on-one, I think Michael Jordan would beat him. Like, I think Michael Jordan would figure it out.
In his prime.
Yeah. He Michael Jordan already think, nigga, you 6'8", you a big man, you can't guard me, nigga. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all over you.
Got a different mindset, so I don't be saying that nigga better than Michael Jordan, but that's what niggas be thinking. But nigga, the career, I'm taking that all day.
I think people gotta look at the eras of them. Like Michael Jordan came up in the era where it was about one-on-one. It was about dominating. It wasn't about trading teams or going here, going there. It was about dominating where you was. And if you happen to be at a place where you great, the other people surrounding you will end up being better. So Michael Jordan, they consider him the greatest because he dominated in his era.
Like a motherfucker.
LeBron, as you think about it, even Kobe, as Kobe was coming up, Kobe kind of took the tail end of Michael Jordan era and was like, he dominated. He was like, he'll slap the ground one-on-one. Let's go. Bring it up. And Kobe will go for it. But by this time, you're in a different era. LeBron is in the era where it's like, yo, exposure.
And business.
You feel me? It's business. And Kobe and them, they made good money. They wasn't about the money. LeBron is a brand.
Yeah.
So when he went and dominated with the what was the first team in Ohio? Cleveland. He dominated in Cleveland. He showed him. But after that, after you reach the staple of dominating where you are,
I gotta win. Okay, I gotta win.
Now I need to win. And now it's like, okay, I'm a brand. I can go here to this brand. He went down to Miami. Yeah. And like you said, when he put Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade next to LeBron, now you got a super team. And then when he left, it's like every team he went there and he was the star. But you got to understand, people made it about him taking people. No, people wanted to play with him. Yeah. He winning. So it ain't about, they wanted to be on the Lakers. They wanted to go there and play with him so they can win rings because he wins. So imagine if Michael Jordan would have took that talent instead of leaving it in Chicago, if he were to start to spread it, he'd do the exact same thing. And people would do that. They go, all right, people want to play for this team. Why? Because they win it. They want to play for that team. Why? Because they win it. But it's just a different era. So like you said, LeBron is never whack. He definitely dominated in what he doing. At the end of the day, all these people, the people that he playing right now in his era, he's beast moding them.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what you say, because in his era, not back in the 90s when Jordan had his era, and it was a different group of people. And like you said, Jordan had to go up against a bunch of monsters. It was a bunch of people but at the time, it was let's go one-on-one. I'm going to beat your big ass. LeBron, like, I don't need to beat your ass. I'm going to pass this motherfucker, run around. I'm going to play to your weakness because it's business. I'm trying to be a bazillionaire and make my brand something that's a legacy. Jordan is going to be a legacy because he dominated.
Right.
Ain't nobody going – the game ain't like that no more.
Nobody going to never get three in a row, leave, and come back and get 3 in a row just because – you better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he was so much better. He was so much better. He's supposed to win. He's supposed to take all the shots. Niggas be saying, Jordan, you shoot. I always say that too. Jordan shot a lot, but he was supposed to. It's not a diss.
He was the best.
It's not no diss when I say he took all the shots. Then he was supposed to. If he on my team, man, give Mike the ball. What is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't. When we get into that debate online, I'm the nigga. I be in niggas comments, nigga. I go back and forth with a nigga. Not knowing neither one of us gonna change each other's opinion. We just really just talking shit and having fun.
Oh yeah.
But so if you call Jordan the GOAT, that's fine. But you can't talk bad about LeBron. You just be like, nigga, I prefer this nigga.
Yeah.
Because I prefer that nigga. I was a Magic Johnson, Penny Hardaway nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even when Jordan played, I wanted to be like Mike with doing the moves and shit. But I also like to pass. You know what I'm saying? That was just, I was a good passer and shit. So, but everybody wanted to be like Mike, and they end up however they end up. Kobe, the only one who was able to stay on that motherfucker.
Yeah, he was the one that took it and like I said, grabbed them rings, and he did what he did. He stayed with that one team and he made it happen. It was a legacy. He left a legacy for that team. LeBron is gonna leave a legacy for the game, not the team, the game. The shit that he's doing, them records that he breaking. Like, no, y'all. You ain't gonna be greater than me unless you get outside of your comfort zone. You gotta be willing to take the pressure for them to say, "Yo, no, he played for this team. You gotta be willing to accept that." He do that and still win. Guess what? I'm in the Lakers winning now. I was in Miami winning. It ain't the team, it's the players.
It's the play.
People not getting it, but they so. I guess people in the sports world, they so just one-minded. They simply like, yo, I'm focused on this is my team.
Right.
If you ain't on my team, you the ops.
The loyalty. That blind loyalty. No, for real.
You the ops. I don't like it. Remember when he left Cleveland, they was out burning his jersey. I'm like, y'all was just praising and now you
crazy.
You burning these $1,000 jerseys in the street. That's some emotional shit.
That's all emotional, bro. You can be like, damn, bro, I can't believe that nigga winning. I mean, leaving. At least damn. I mean, that's,
look, bro.
Man, you better just.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, if I woke up one morning and Patrick Ewing said he was leaving the Knicks, we burning all. We would have burned all our Ewings, nigga. It would have been up. New York would have went upside down. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Rich, man. Great interview today, man.
Appreciate it, man.
You came in. Sometimes we don't know if all our guests are are sports minded. So it's always good when we get a guest. Talk about what they doing and then get into sports. Right. You was into it. Plug all your shit, man. Let them know what you about to do.
Like I said, we talked earlier. Like, man, I'm on this tour, but right now, just follow me on IG, BR314. My website is bigrich.com. Just check me out. Like I said, man, what I'm here in Atlanta do is called Let Me Cook Tour. So Let Me Cook is actually a project that I did about going through problems with my baby mama, being drugged through the courts, being drugged through all that. So I end up making it through it and end up winning custody. But it wasn't an easy thing. You feel me? I had nights where I wanted to just silence her.
Boy, look, we can go all day on the baby mamas, man, but we're going to have to do that another show because, boy, don't get me started.
See, that's anyway, right. Man. You got to tune in to the Let Me Cook.
Don't get you started on your... Girl, be quiet. Hey, man, I'm Stoner Brown.
They call me .net.
Big Rich in the house.
Man, it's the Ghost Shop. We out. We'll be back Monday.
Yeah.
Boy, just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, fuck them.
Tell them again, fuck them. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you.